Very good morning to you, Jane. Well, yes, Bo Kaap has been an area with a lot of conflict for many reasons. Now, of course, one of the most well-documented conflicts has been that of gentrification, where the people who live here have been up in arms with this whole process where developers have come in to create those urbanized buildings. And of course, there's also been this notion that there's also been different writings about Bo Kaap, some saying that it has always been an all-inclusive area where Muslims have stayed, others saying that there's been always mixed races and mixed cultures and a place with a mixed heritage. So to get more on this is actually, we are speaking to Quenita Sami. She's of the Heritage Practitioner here in Bo Kaap. Quenita, thank you so much for your time. First of all, we've seen quite a number of buildings popping up here in recent years. Just tell us a bit about some of the projects that you are busy with.
So within the Bo Kaap, we've been involved in a number of projects for private as well as public clients. We focus on two aspects of work. One is new developments and one is also declaration of heritage sites. So within the Bo Kaap, we've worked on the private residences of a number of clients, but we've also been involved in developments along Buitengracht Street. You will note that Buitengracht Street has a different zoning to the rest of Bo Kaap, so there's a higher density and higher density along Buitengracht Street, which we've been working on a number of those projects for those clients. We also have nominated within Vida Memoria as a pro bono project, nominated the declaration of the Tanabaru and the Awal Masjid as national heritage sites.
I'm sure there's been so many challenges to actually motivate those sites. What are some of those?
The three key challenges that we face working within this field, the first one is political interference, and that links to the second challenge that we face, which is a complete or misunderstanding of heritage process, what heritage means, what heritage is intended to do, and how those processes can benefit local communities. The third key area where we struggle as women of color working within this field is that patriarchy plays a major role in how we go about our business.
And in terms of the future, I mean, what does the future hold for this area? Because, I mean, it's been around for so many years and we're seeing quite a number of changes.
Yes. So there's been a lot of talk about a lack of a vision for Bo Kaap, and I think what the City Council needs to do as a matter of urgency is consider a vision for the area. Without that, the levels of management and the systems of management of heritage won't mean much if your town planning vision is not in place. So there needs to be a marriage between the town planning and the heritage aspects to manage the development that will be taking place in Bo Kaap over the next 10 years.
Right, Quenita, thank you for your time. Well, that was Quenita Sami Jane, talking to us about the heritage site. Of course, earlier this year, Minister Natim Tetwa announced that 19 areas here will be heritage sites. So basically trying to preserve the rich culture and heritage that we've seen for so many years here. And also, just with that, against the backdrop of that, we've also seen a lot of the houses that have been previously council houses, the market has actually been booming. Just off camera, we were chatting about one house which went for something like 40,000 Rand in the late 80s. It's now gone for 2.5 million Rand. So certainly a lot has been happening here in Bo Kaap, certainly not only from the heritage point of view, but also from the property market, where a lot of people have since sold their houses, given that the cost of living has gone so high.
All right, Ronald, lots of issues there. Thank you.